What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to New Vegas. Oh my god, where in the world has Veronica been? She is back! Oh my god, it is ridiculous. Actually, no, it's not. It was actually quite annoying because I had to, I guess, make this profile that I use for my single-player games. I had to make an Xbox Live account for it. I didn't sign up for Xbox Live, but I made it able to sign on the Xbox or whatever so I could download the patch, which I don't think I needed to do because I can just do that on my VN account. And I had to download that patch, and then I had to go back to a previous save where before I blew up whatever her name was, Sharon Rose of Cassidy, whatever, and yeah, redid that, and Veronica instant traveled, which is something I've never understood why they didn't do that in the first place, because I remember an instance in, well, 22's over there, so, not going to the Miguel's pawn shop, will probably crash my game. If you guys remember that, it was quite fun, but, I remember in Fallout 3, there was that mission you could do to get the, super awesome T-51B power armor or whatever. You had to go all the way up north to that, base or whatever the fuck I don't remember, but, you had to, talk to some ghoul in the Undercity to get him to run there. Shut the hell up. Don't interrupt me when I'm telling a story, bitch. But, yeah, there's this ghoul you had to talk to, and then you had to, convince him to, run over there or something. Oh, God, where are you going? Why are you going over there? This way. Okay, I guess they're taking the long way around. But, remember you had to talk to him, and then he would run off and, oh, I've got to go do something. Actually, that's probably not how it went, but, anyway. Yeah, so I went to the airbase, the secret missile silo or whatever it was, expecting to find him there, and I waited for a good, 20, 30 minutes, and lo and behold, he wasn't there, and I got pissed off, and I decided to fucking go and find him to see where he was, and eventually I did find him, as bizarre as that sounds, and he was his lifeless corpse, was obviously, being eaten by a Yaguai. And, I had to redo it, and I had to practically escort him from, 50 yards out or whatever, so that he wouldn't, turn around and shoot me, and he'd end up not going to the silo and unlocking the door to where the fuck he was abused. Where the fuck? There you are, Eddie. What is that? Nothing? Okay. How far am I away from this? Oh, not too far. And if memory serves, I do think there are the druggies here. Or maybe that's a different vault, I honestly don't remember. And, but anyway, as I was saying, I actually had to escort this big bag of shit from 50 yards out to, uh-oh. We've got epic meat! Oh shit, that is a bug. Veronica with the super, wow. I'm gonna get 5 XP for this. Wrecksauce has no clothes. What the fuck? I think that would do. Oh yeah, that's why. I was wearing the Van Graff combat armor and sold that and forgot to re-equip. Just go ahead and let. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, and I got 10 XP. Hey, how about that? Why don't I just let the minions take care of everything? Can I step on you? Nope. I think you're a little too big to be stepped on. Where you fucking going, son? Nowhere. That shotgun surgeon, bro. Mantis egg. What is all this crap? I'm not picking this stuff up. Is that what they all dropped? Mantis foreleg. That weighs nothing. So why? Oh, and things are blowing up. wrecksauce, you have the touch of death. Finger poke of doom. But anyway, like I was saying, whoa, things are getting framey. Okay, we're good. Enter. Okay. But anyway, I had to escort this big bag of shit ghoul out from 50 yards out to make sure that he didn't die, and anything that did shot him, I would pick him off before, they could get over to him. And, yeah, that's how I did that quest, and it was really not that fun, because it's a little excessive, you send some guy off to do something, and, you expect for him to not get shit on by a bear, because that's fucking random. You can't control that. And anyway, before I continue on with that, we've got some stuff to read. Vault 22 Expedition Entry 1. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out! The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was on something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Okay. Nothing too intensive. Oh, hey, I could take a nap in this shithole. Why not? Nah, I'm not going to. But I will take that Programmer's Digest. I don't want to take these pre-war books. I think someone I don't remember if they do. I know they did in Fallout 3, but I never bothered with that crap anyway. Seemed a tad unnecessary, but anyway. Fallout 3, you send that ghoul to go do something, and it's a big bag of shit, and he doesn't do it. And I remember I sent Sharon back to the undersea. What is that fucking noise? Oh boy. I do not like the creepy noises. Oh god. I don't think I want to go into a new place just yet. Let's go ahead and explore this place out. But I remember I sent Sharon back to the Undercity once, and, oh, okay. My faults for maxing lockpicking, science, and guns first. Silly me, and speech. All things which seem to be a requirement. Oh, God. But, yeah. Remember I sent Sharon back to the Undercity to go do whatever. I don't even remember why I sent them back in the first place. But I do remember being greeted with the lovely message that Sharon has died, and, he will be no more. And that was that. I don't get it. I mean, what's the fucking point of it? Am I supposed to escort him back to the Undercity now? I'm like, what's the... I don't get it. And it seems like I should have escorted Veronica back, but I didn't get that Veronica's dead message, so maybe she got stuck in a rock, as, some of you may or may not have pointed out, or some of you were saying that she would be at this elevator in this vault, which I hadn't been to, and I don't know why she would be here, even though I've never been here, or at least at the, What the fuck? Uh-oh, what? Where'd you go? What the fuck? Stupid praying fucking mantises. How about I blow your goddamn brains out? Try that shit on me. Woo! So much fun. Wait, where did I come from? I came from there, and I went this way. Alright. So we will go this way. Creepy noises, lots of hippie plants, broken terminal. So, restore terminal. I guess this is more logs. Noise complaint. System diagnostic shows that memory has been corrupted. Retrieving uncorrupted files only. Could maintenance look into the ductwork tier on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time, too. Oh my god, they need to get the Ghostbusters! I wonder if these guys were growing any weed down here. Oh, you gotta get your... Whoa, what are you swinging at? Keep that goddamn sledgehammer holstered there, cowgirl. Jeez. Maybe she's a little more jumpy than I am, which would be a surprise. Alright. Where do we need to go? I do not know. Let's go this way first. I think this is, yep. It's one big circle. And hey, nope, that's not the weed. This is an alchemy lab or what have you. Look, where are the fucking enemies? I may be jumpy, but that does not mean I don't want to fight. And we have more expedition entries. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems that these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some sections of machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure have been bypassed. I have been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the other set here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Well, I'm pretty sure there has been plenty of terrible B-horror movies that thought exactly the same thing about, giant rats and giant cockroaches and giant what have yous, and they've been eaten. Or how about ticks? How about that movie? That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Black guy turns into a big giant fucking tick. Why does the black guy always get the shaft? Vault 22 Interlab Network Oxygen Recycling Main System. System diagnostics shows that memory has been corrupted. Check inventory. Retrieving inventory information. Wow, that was pointless. Can I do it again? Nope, I guess not. So much for that. This is a fucking dead end. Why can't I smash this shit with the fucking hammer to get out of here? Or to move that crap? I mean, honestly, it cannot be that sturdy. But it does look like this is not the way to go. Okay, where have I not gone yet? Map, local map. Vault 22, food production, entrance hall. Okay. I guess I missed an easy... Oh, no, that's the stairs. Entrance hall. Food production. I guess I go downstairs, because that's the elevator, and the elevator didn't work. There are no fucking red dots. I need to get my move on. My skedaddle. 22 food production. I don't even remember why I was supposed to come down here. It's been so long since I played this game. But I guess on that note, there was a red thingy-ma-bomber. I guess more mantises want to get their shit pushed in. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Okay, that is not a mantis. Why is it targeting me? What was that? What in the living fuck is this shit? Okay, let's move this. Oh, it's just the thing. Kind of. I do not like those abrupt noises. That is freaky. Oh, God. I can know these things are coming, and it's still gonna scare the shit out of me. I shouldn't say scare, but you guys know what I mean. And anyway, more entries. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. Maybe it was Sharon that took a gander down here. Well, at least it wasn't Sharon from my file, because I turned him in the goo for telling me to fuck off after I told him to go turn off the goddamn switch in the massive radiation. Bitch had the gall to say that he saved my ass so many times. Like, get real. No one saves wrecksauce. This level appears to be where they perform the most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. I wonder if our poor friend the Ghoulmerk has turned into one of the freaks from whatever I just killed. I didn't want to wait. Anything in here? Anything in here? Nothing at all. Nope, just a bunch of noises and more terminals. Okay. Security request, help, 3 messages retrieved. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned, requesting security escorts for science personnel to conduct a search. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who was horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I am requesting security at once. Shit is getting serious, and by the red dots, very serious.